Okay, well, I'd like to welcome everybody this evening. I am excited to share with you our opportunity of Planet Marketing and our travel agent opportunity with you this evening. And I am going to turn it over to my sister in success and let her take over on the first part of this opportunity, and then I will finish out with the ending. Um, I want to introduce to you Phyllis Alexander. She is a mother. She is a minister of the gospel. She is a leader in this business. She's a one-star director, and from Ohio. I'm not sure what town you're exactly from, Phyllis. Is it Akron? I was going to say Youngstown. Like, I know that wasn't right. So from Akron, Ohio, here is Phyllis Alexander. I will let you take over and you tell me when to share my screen, Phyllis.
Okay. You can share it now.
Okay.
I'll just do an introduction while you're doing that. My name, as Cindy said, is Phyllis Alexander. I am the mother of 4. I have 2 daughters who are grown and on their own. I have a son who is 19 years old. He graduated from high school last year, and he is in the United States Army now, just having graduated from boot camp in April. I presently work for a contracting company at NASA Glenn Research Center in Cleveland, Ohio. I love my job. I really, really do. However, I realize that my job can only provide me with an income. I want the wealth that God has promised, and I know it can only come through us owning our own business. So that is one of the reasons why I connected to this company, because I wanted my 4 children to see the correct pattern, the pattern for them to be able to fulfill their dream here in the earth realm, for them to be able to build their own empire instead of being under the pressure of someone else and having to do what they tell them to do when they tell them to do it, like lunch break. You know, you can't even extend a lunch break without getting permission from your employer. I don't know, maybe that doesn't bother everybody, but it got to the point where it bothered me, and I realized that it's time for me to build my own empire. So I am going to begin presenting to you this opportunity of Planet Marketing, what we say is the best place on the planet. Uh-oh.
You have control.
Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how to design your ideal life through the vehicle of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. You're going to discover how to earn more through having a home-based business as a Planet Marketing rep, and an IntelliTravel agent. You're going to discover how to travel more, how to travel to places that you've only imagined. And you're going to discover or learn the secrets of travel professionals. Trust me, there are some secrets that the regular travel does not know. When you become a travel agent, you enter into a world where you can find out things that you're like, really? Is that right? So you're going to learn some of those secrets. You're going to discover how to save more on what you're doing anyway. What about experience more instead of just existing in life, going to work, coming home, being tired? My father used to call it too poop to pop. I mean, you're so tired sometimes you can't even enjoy yourself. And if you have children, it takes all you can get energy wise to get up and do something with them. That's how it was with me. You're going to learn how to position yourself to where you can experience life on a greater level. Now, this gentleman here is Mr. James George Ferrara. Mr. Ferrara is the co-founder and president of IntelliTravel. That is the travel agency that is a part of the travel opportunity. And IntelliTravel, they have been the leading innovator in travel for over 25 plus years. Not only that, but they are the originator. They started the home-based travel agents. You see, before IntelliTravel, we used to have to go into the brick and mortar. We used to have to call and make our travel plans over the phone, or we would go into the office. Well, because of the vision of this man, IntelliTravel took brick and mortar and brought it together with the comfort of our own home. And now, instead of us going into the brick and mortar, we can click and order. That's right. We can earn from the comfort of our own home. Now, IntelliTravel has accreditation and certification from CLIA. CLIA is the Cruise Line International Association, to ARC, and they are recognized for excellence with the Better Business Bureau. Now, what does that mean to us? That means that we can step into the world of travel with confidence. And they're based in Delray Beach, Florida. Again, we are in exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing, and Cindy will tell you a little bit more about that as she begins to explain to you the marketing opportunity. And then there are infinite possibilities. What does that mean? For those of you who were invited into the Zoom tonight, if you can switch your mind from being a consumer of travel to being a merchant, what does that mean? That means that as a merchant, you no longer, your family, your friends, your coworkers, no longer have to go through Travelocity.com or Expedia.com or any of the other booking engines. You can name your business and they can go, you can go through your own booking engine and you can make your travel plans. Guess what? Not only can you make them, but you can earn a commission off of them, even your own travel. Now, the infinite possibilities that the travel industry holds within itself, I'm going to give you a few examples. What about family reunions? Whether you have a family reunion or not, somebody's having a family reunion. And even if you don't know them, the power of social media, we have become one with other countries. There is literally nothing but a computer, a mouse separating us from the world, no matter where in the world a person is. Now, you can tap into the family reunions. When people have family reunions, people come from all over to enjoy the family reunion. Some people are even traveling from across the waters. Now, they have to stay in a hotel somewhere because everybody's not staying at mama's house, at grandma's house. Somebody needs a hotel stay. So you can be the one making that travel arrangement for them, or they can be booking it through your booking engine and you receive the commission. Let's look at the wedding industry. Again, many people are going on destination weddings. They want to go to Jamaica. They want to go to the Bahamas and different other beautiful places across the waters. Now, when they go, just like the family reunion, you have family following them. You have friends. You have co-workers. And listen, some of these people are making a vacation out of it. So you can be the travel agent that make those travel plans and get paid commission off of it. What about traveling sports teams? Do you know anyone that's on an AUU traveling team? Not only the little people, but the adults as well. That's another infinite possibility you can tap into for commissions. And then those of us who attend churches, we're having conventions every year. We're having missionaries come in, and missionaries are going out. They are traveling all around the world. You can be the one receiving commission off of that. And then the universities, whether a person is in university right now or they are graduates, they're in fraternities and sororities. You can tap into that travel because they have conventions every year. And even direct sale companies, you can be the one that offer them travel at a lower rate. You can offer them not only that, but you can offer them the opportunity, because it's not going to interrupt what they're already doing. It will only save them money, and it will only cause them to earn more. Almost everyone is looking for another stream of income. And then the travel industry is the largest industry on the planet. It's bringing in $8 trillion annually. And in 10 years, it is projected that the travel industry will grow to $15 trillion. That is trillion with a T. And then the number one research category online between the hours of 9 and 5 is travel. That's a hint, hint, clue, clue, because people are on their jobs researching, where can I go? Why is that? Because there is something therapeutic about travel. Yes, it is. And almost everyone you know is doing it, or they want to. What about the baby boomers, such as myself? I just turned 58 years old just on the 28th of this month. And every 20 seconds, a baby boomer is retiring. What do you imagine they want to do? Travel, whether they can afford to or not. That's what they want to do. And they are fueling the growth of the travel industry. Then you have the millennials between the ages of 18 and 36 or 38. They are spending over $200 billion annually. If you, as a travel agent, put together trips for spring break alone, you can tap into that $200 billion. Now, again, I'll say almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. You could put your name right before that word get. Phyllis, get paid on what people are doing anyway. I'm so glad I have positioned myself to do that, and you tonight can position yourself to do that as well. Now, once you become a part of this great company and start your own business as an IntelliTravel agent with your own agency, you position yourself to receive between 70 to 80% of commissions paid to the travel agent. You become partnered with major vendors worldwide. What does that mean? Look at those 25 plus years that IntelliTravel has been in existence. There are a lot of partners that they have gained over the years, and you become partnered with them immediately upon your information being put in the computer system, because there is an email that will be automatically generated to come to your email with your IATA number. Your IATA number identifies you as a bona fide. I like that word bona fide, because that means that you are definitely a travel agent. And I'm going to give you an example. When you make your first plans, your first trip for someone, let's just say, for instance, you book a cruise for someone, and you book it with Carnival Cruise Line. Well, you've never booked a cruise before, so you really need a little bit of help. You call to Carnival Cruise Line, because that is your partner now, and you tell them that you are an IntelliTravel agent. You're putting together that cruise, and you need some help. Ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that they're going to ask you is, what is your IATA number? You'll give them that number. They will look you up, and they will say, yes, you are a travel agent. They will help you put that trip together, but guess who gets the commission? That's right, you get the commission. There are no third parties between you and that trip that you're planning, or you and your money. You're able to reserve an inventory of group cruise blocks, and we have the best in customer support and service. Anybody that's a part of this business, they can tell you from experience that corporate is there to help us. As a matter of fact, when I first started, they told me, listen, we know that many of you have never booked travel before, so we are here to help you. That's a good thing. And then you receive your own personalized website, your personalized booking engine, an email marketing program, your sales tools in your back office. They are so many that you receive, and you're able to print advertising material from your back office. You're able to order your business cards, stationery, and direct mail from your website as well. Now, how much can I earn? I'm so glad you asked. I like this first example here. I call it pillow money, because for those of you who are on the Zoom tonight who work a job, you know how you can lay in the bed and you want to hit that snooze button. You keep hitting it. I don't know about you, but I do. I'll hit that snooze button and try to get me 15 more minutes, as many times as I can before I have to jump out of the bed and get ready for work. Well, while you're getting that snooze time, you have a business traveler, a frequent business traveler who goes to your booking engine, and he or she books a 3-night hotel stay 3 times a month. You position yourself to receive a commission of $151.20. What about a group of 4 going on a 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona? How long would it take you to put in your computer system their name, address, email address, telephone number, and the time that they're going to book the time that they're going to tee off? How long would that take you? Well, let's say it'll take you an hour. For an hour of your time, $274.86. What I want you to think about right now, for those of you who are working a job, think about how much you get paid an hour and think about how much you get paid a week. Okay, let me continue on. Now, you have a niece who's getting married, and she calls you and she says, hey, listen, auntie, I know you're a travel agent. I need you to put this honeymoon together for me. We want to go to Cancun, and auntie, we need to make sure we have butler service. Can you put that together for us? Well, you put that trip together. How long would it take you to put your niece and your soon-to-be nephew's name, address, email address, telephone number? You're going to have to put their driver's license, because there's going to be alcohol, and you're going to have to put their passport information, because they're going international. Let's just say it'll take you an hour. For an hour of your time, $561.79 as a commission. Would that be worth your hour? Yes, certainly it would be, because somebody is believing for an extra $500 a month. If I can just get an extra $500 a month, I would be able to make it more than what I'm able to make it now. And then somebody has worked all week long and they did not receive a check for $561.79. And then the greater amount of commission that we receive is in the area of cruises. And so some people become a part of the company, start their own travel agency business, and they specialize in cruises alone, because they realize that that's where they're going to get the greater amount of their commission. But guess what? They start out with specializing in cruises, but then when they get that down, they're going to get a certificate or become a specialist in another area, because we can do that, and we do it for the best price. Somebody say free. I like that price. Now, you have a 5-day group cruise. A family reunion books 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise. Let's say you have 2 people in a cabin. How long would it take you to put 40 people's name, address, email address, telephone number into the computer system, their driver's license? Well, let's just say it'll take you 4 hours to get everything together and to get their names and their addresses, all of that to put into your computer system. For 4 hours of your time, you receive a commission of $2,240.17. Guys, listen, when you add all of that up, it is over $3,000. For $3,000 and you did not even work 8 hours? What if you did work 8 hours and it took you 8 hours and half of the next day? For 12 hours, almost $4,000. That's a pretty good plan B that can replace your plan A, like many of us are planning. We're planning that this plan B is going to wipe out our plan A. And then some of us, like Cindy, who you'll hear from, her plan A, she said goodbye to that quite some time ago, and she is benefiting in a great way. Now, we also have what is called IntelliTrips. We call them fam trips. And our partners with IntelliTravel, they put together these amazing trips, and they charge us as IntelliTravel agents little to nothing to participate in these trips where we can go over to their properties, we can get on their cruise ships, we can go to their resorts, and they literally treat us like kings and queens. I like to say, like the kings and queens that we are. They treat us like that. Why do you imagine they do that? Well, because they know that word of mouth is the greatest form of advertisement. Guys, they know that we're going to come back to where we live, and we're going to tell our clients, we're going to tell our family, our coworkers, our friends. We're going to even strike up conversations in the doctor's office. We're going to tell them, listen, I went to an island that you have to go to and experience what I experienced. That's why they do it. And then we can train in our back office. I already said that you can obtain certifications. We have Jeffrey, who is in the Zoom with us. He is right now training for Disney. He's going to be a Disney specialist. And I'm telling you, he's going to be running around Disney with those Disney ears on his head. I know he's going to do it. And he's going to lead a whole lot of people, yes, he is, to Disney because of that certification. So you can become certified in many different areas, and you can take your time with it. You don't have to be pressured to get through with the training because someone is breathing down your neck. No. Why is that? Because it is your business and you have your time to invest in your business, and you determine what that time is. Now, I'm going to give you an example of one of our fam trips, an IntelliTrip, a 4-night stay in Ixtapa, Mexico. Some of our partners just came back over 2 weeks ago, and they were there. How much would you say it would cost someone off the street to go to Club Med, which is the top of the line? To go to Club Med, all inclusive, your alcohol, if you drink, your hotel stay, everything all inclusive. For us travel agents, it was $199 per person. That is unheard of. And our business partners have told us they were treated like kings and queens. Now, a great thing about it, you can take a guest with you that is not a travel agent. That's a great thing, because that would not only give you an opportunity to show or spend time with your loved ones, but if you have a prospect, a big fish, I like to call them, you can pay that $199. They're not aware that you paid $199, and at the dinner, the day before you come home, you can open up the box and you can tell them, listen, let me tell you how much this trip cost me for you to come with me. And I'm telling you, before you get all the way home, you probably are filling out an application. I like that. Now, another example is a 4-day Bahama cruise on the Carnival Splendor. How much do you think it will cost a regular person off the streets? I said regular because if you're not an IntelliTravel agent, you are not benefiting from these amazing prices. For a 4-day Bahama cruise, for the ocean view, $199, and for the balcony, $299. For you cruisers, you know that that is unheard of in the realm of cruises. And then IntelliTravel has not one, not two, but 3 IntelliTrust guarantees. The first guarantee is best travel price. When you put together your first trip for your client, and your client goes online and does some research, to see if they can find a lower price, and they're going to do it. And that's okay, because IntelliTravel says they don't want you to lose not one client. So IntelliTravel says that they will match that 100% as long as it is apples to apples. It has to be the same trip. And also, they're within 30 days, if you decide that you don't want to do this, you don't want to invest your time, it's not what you thought it would be, it's too much for you. If you decide that, IntelliTravel says they will give you back 100% of your enrollment fee with no questions asked. And then the last guarantee is the risk risk-free profit guarantee. If after 1 year you have not earned any money or saved any money, IntelliTravel says that they will give you back the difference of the money that you have invested into your business. But if you were invited onto this Zoom by anyone that is on our team, because we have an amazing team and we believe in teamwork makes the dream work. We don't just say it, like on your jobs, they say teamwork makes the dream work, but you have everybody looking at you trying to find something you're doing to report you. Where's the teamwork then? Even if you're not doing anything, that's what happens on jobs. I know it does. Well, in this case, we believe in teamwork. We believe in walking with you. We believe in making sure that you are directed in the right place. So we're going to make sure that not only do you earn more money, but you are going to save more money. Yes, you are. Now, I am going to step out of the way of greatness. I tell you, I love this compensation plan because it is if it's not the most aggressive, it is certainly one of the most aggressive compensation plans, but yet responsible in multi-level marketing. I'm going to introduce to you right now Cindy Brueggemann. She is a one-star director in our company. She is a serial marketer. She is a woman who loves what she does. Not only does she love the money, but she loves people, guys. She is a team building machine. She is a trainer extraordinaire. She is a mother. She is a mother that loves her children, and she is a wife that loves her husband. So, Miss Cindy Brueggemann, are you ready?
I am. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Wow.
Yes.
That was amazing. I love our travel side of our business. I am going to bring to you the marketing side of the business and share this with you. Phyllis has showed you the travel agent side. If you want to only be a travel agent, that is perfectly fine. If you have no interest in the marketing compensation plan or any type of marketing with our company, you do not have to. This is completely optional for you. But I want to share this with you because there are some of you on here that may be interested. So Warren Buffett, our great Uncle Warren, he is one of the richest men in the world, said, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. This is why I love our company so much, because it gives us the opportunity to have two streams of income if we want it. So I'm going to start out by showing you who we are as our Planet Marketing company is being led by Donald Bradley. He is the Planet founder and chairman of the board. He is a documented 7-figure money earner with 20 years in the marketing and sales in the travel industry. And everything he has put together in this compensation plan, he has already accomplished himself. He did not just throw some compensation plan together and hope it works. He's already accomplished all this. He knows it works, and he wants every single one of us to benefit from this compensation plan because it is truly amazing. And I've actually had the honor of meeting Mr. Bradley a couple different occasions and talking to him on the phone a couple different occasions. And he is very much a man of integrity. He left his last project making $95,000 a month. And he told me that he left his last project. He walked away from his last project because he always told himself that he would never lie to anybody to feed his family. And he did not feel that things were being done correctly in that company. So he walked away and started his own. And now he says he never has to lie to anybody again. He's very much a man of integrity, very smart. He is a visionary, has, amazing plans for this company and plans for this company to be a legacy company. So imagine getting in when Mary Kay first started, or Tupperware, or Amway, when they first started, 50, 60 years ago, and being one of the first to get in on the ground floor of that business. And look what those people are making now, millions a month. So we have this opportunity getting in on the base floor of this company. So I'm going to tell you what I always tell someone when they're looking for a business to get into. And I've been in this industry for 20 years. So you want to look for a company that has a marketable product, okay? The travel industry is the #1 industry in the world, like Phyllis had told you. And it's not even a product that we sell, it's a service that we provide. So your money's not linked to a product. We have that service, which is even better yet. #2, you find a company that's established. An established company is considered to be at least 18 months old. Our company is now 20 months, so that makes us an established company. But what we've done in the first 15 months of this company takes most companies 5 to 10 years to accomplish. So we have that even make us even more established. But we also have the travel agency IntelliTravel that we're partnered with. They're 25 years old. We can't be more established than we are as a young company. Okay, and the third criteria to look for is to find a company that is not saturated. We only have 18,000 travel agents on our team, on our in our company. It's not saturated. We're in like 15 or 16 different countries right now, and we're just launching in the UK, a new platform in the UK. That's huge for a company to go global. To get in on the base floor of a company that goes global, you have absolutely every opportunity to make 6-7 figures in a company like that. So all 3 of those criteria are met. There are not very many companies where you can find all 3 of those criteria. You have absolutely found a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you can find a company alone that has less than 100,000 distributors, reps, or travel agents, you found a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We have 18,000. We are just getting started. This company is growing so fast that we are going to be hitting momentum very soon, and it's going to be fun. It's going to grow fast. And if you can get in now before we hit momentum, you will be in before all of those other thousands of people get dropped into the business. Okay, so this is what we have our hands on. So let me share with you the compensation part of the Planet Marketing. We're a newly launched marketing company. We're an online business provider. There's so many people out there looking for work to do from home because they need extra money, but they don't want to go work a part-time job and be away from their family more hours than they already are working their full-time job. This is perfect for somebody who needs some extra money and they can do it from home. Based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we have solid company leadership. When Donald Bradley chose his corporate team, he chose the best. He went to Andy Kaufman. He was already retired. He's managed billion-dollar global businesses, international experience, and you know, he said he wanted him to help build this global platform. Andy Kaufman said, if Donald Bradley's going to be starting a project, I'm going to be in with him because he had that much respect for him because he knew him from the industry. And Leanne Trockler is our base between the field at home and the corporate communication. So here is our income that we can make with this. Anytime you help somebody sign up and become a travel agent. So Planet Marketing went to IntelliTravel and said, look, let us do your advertising for you. Let us sign travel agents up for you. We'll sell your travel. And they made a partnership. So this is what we do as Planet Marketing reps. We help others start their own travel agency. We sell travel agencies. So when you sell a travel agency and help someone sign up and start their own travel agency, you get $50 direct sale commission, okay? When they help a friend, you get a 50% match. So you're going to get $25 at any time someone you sign up signs the person up, okay? That is a $25 match that you're going to get. And then you also get a team bonus of $10 for anybody who signs on your organization. No matter who signs them up, you get an extra $10 team bonus once you have 9 direct sales. Okay, once you sign 9 people up and help them start their own travel agency, you start getting these team bonuses. These are unlimited. This compensation plan is completely unlimited. It is paid out weekly also. All right, Planet Marketing likes to, I guess, recognize us for certain achievements that we make. So if you sign up 3 travel agents, you become a bronze builder. And if you sign up 6, you become a silver builder. And if you sign up 9, you become a gold builder. And when you become a gold builder, you give yourself a pay raise. That's when you start receiving these $10 team bonuses. On anybody who signs in your organization, you will get an extra $10. Okay, and then 10% match on anybody you sign up and they book travel, you get a 10% match. Sorry. And then you get a 10% match on their residual commissions also. Okay, this is the residual matrix that I want to show you. I'm very passionate about this because I came from another network marketing company, and it was in the health and wellness industry. I worked that business for 4 years before I switched, and I worked that business hard because my goal was to quit my job. I worked it for 4 years and was able to finally quit my job last September. It was last August. I was able to quit my job. This came across a month later in October, and I studied it for a month because I wanted to make sure I was making the right decision because I had just quit my job. I was making, $4,000 to $5,000 a month, and I wanted to make sure I was making the right decision for my family. So I seen this matrix. I've never gotten paid on a matrix before. Not every company has a matrix like this. We get paid per person on our team. So we get paid $4 for every single person on our team every single month. Once this all clicked and I got it, I realized that I could make that $4,000 to $5,000 a month that I was making in my previous company that took me 4 years to build. I knew that I could be making that in less than a year in this company if I worked hard. So I've been putting every effort into it, and by the end of month 8, I will be making my $4,000 to $5,000 a month again. So I'll show you a little bit about that part of it, but this is what sold me on this company because it is simply amazing to be able to get paid on a matrix like this. Let's pretend that this is you, okay? Say you're on stage. You get 3 seats in your first row, okay? When those 3 seats are sold, you get paid $4 for every person, all right? So you're going to get $12, right? Okay, so each one of these 3 seats get 3 in their first row. Okay, so pretend these seats are people. You sign 3 people, they get 3 people in their first row. So then it triples to 9. So the next row has 9 people in it. All right, you're going to make $48. You're thinking, well, that doesn't make sense. 4 times 9 is 36, right? Well, they're going to pay you on that first row too. So plus 12 is 48. All right, so the third row, you got 27. Each person gets 3 people. Okay, I'm just going to draw a bunch of circles. Each person gets 3 people. So 27 in your third row. You're going to get $156 a month for having 27 people on your team. That's amazing. This is just extra money. This is just extra money. Okay, so what happens is, say you sign up your first 3 people, 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 4's got to go somewhere. There's no room left. It is going to be the next row down, left to right, the first empty seat. And that's how this matrix is built. It's a forced matrix. It goes to your next seat that's open, top to bottom, left to right. So your first 3 seats are filled. Number 4 is going to go here. Number 5 is going to go here. Say this person signs somebody up. So that seat's already full. So your number 6 is going to go here, okay? Or your next seat that's open. Your number 6 may go down here in this third row. If these people are recruiting machines and they're signing people up as soon as they sign up, your third person may go, right there. So what happens is you're in someone's matrix, right? Your upline could be up here and their next seat could fall into your matrix. So you're working along with your upline because your upline can drop into your matrix. So this is what's so great about this. You're not alone. You may get some that drop into your matrix. What if somebody puts somebody into your matrix that signs up 100 people in the first 3 months? 100 people. You're making over $480 at 81 people. So, I mean, you're going to be making over $500 on that one single person who signed up 100 people. It happens. Trust me, it happens. I fell into someone's matrix. I don't know whose matrix I fell in. It was somebody that my sponsor, I'm in her third row. somewhere down here in her third row. I fell under somebody in her second row. I've not met them yet. They have not met me, but I have 262 people on my team, and that's in 7 months time, and they're getting paid $4 a person for me falling into their matrix. Imagine if somebody like that could fall into your matrix and you're getting paid. This is how you unlock the compensation plan. 2 people, you get paid on levels 1 and 2. You sign up 3 people, and these are travel agents, the ITAs. You unlock the third row, the 4th, 5th, 6th, so on. So when you unlock the 9 levels, you have 9 personal travel agents that you signed up. You unlock the complete compensation plan. And imagine getting paid that much. Even if you had 729 people on your team and it took you 10 years to get there, and you're making an extra $43.68 a month extra on top of everything else, would it be worth it? Absolutely. If it took you 10 years to make that and you could quit your job making that money, absolutely worth it. Trust me, that is so worth it. It took me 4 years to make that much money a month, and it is so doable for any of us to do this. I'm going to clear this. I want to show you another part of our compensation plan. This is our director program, Don Bradley's baby. He put this together to build leaders in his team and to recognize the leaders in his team. So a 1-star director, you have 100 travel agents on your team, okay? As a 1-star director, you get a deposit of $500 at the beginning of the month, and you get a team bonus, an extra. Remember that Gold Builder team bonus I told you get $10 per person on your team? You get another $10 per person on your team. So you're getting $20 per person on your team that sign up. You will receive at least $1,000 monthly commission guaranteed from all sources of income as a 1-star director. As a 2-star director, you have 300 travel agents on your team. You get a $1,000 bonus at the beginning of the month and an extra $10 bonus on everybody that signs. Okay? At a 3-star level, you have 500 active travel agents, and you get $2,000 at the beginning of the month and another $10. So now you're up to $40 team bonuses for every single person that signs up in your team. So imagine if you sign somebody up, you get a $50 commission plus $40 on bonuses. You're getting $90 every time you sign somebody up in your business. That's amazing. Okay, 4-star director. I think there's only 5 of them in the entire company. 1,500 travel agents on their team. $5,000 bonus at the beginning of the month. You start out the month with a $5,000 bonus on the very first it drops into your account. That's amazing. Another $10 bonus. There's only 1 5-star director in our entire company. He has 4,000 travel agents on his team. He gets a $10,000 bonus beginning of the month. Imagine a $10,000 bonus, okay, and an extra $10 team bonus. So you're looking at $60 in team bonuses every time somebody signs up on your team, okay? So I like to point out these other stars up here, 6, 7, 8, 9, nobody's there yet. That's how young we are, okay? There's only 1 5-star. Okay, when I joined the company, my sponsor says, tell me what your freedom goal is. How much money do you need to make? Well, I was very upfront with her, and I said, I'm making $4,000 to $5,000 a month right now. I need to make that as quick as possible. And I knew it's not overnight. It's not overnight success. Multi-level marketing is not overnight. You have to work at it, and it takes time. But I knew it took me 4 years to do it last time, and it wasn't steady. It wasn't steady at all. So I knew that if I built it, fast and I built it strong, that I could do this and I could do it fast. So I've been running since December, and I'm almost at 2 stars. She told me you have to be at 2 star because 2 stars make $4,000 to $5,000 a month, and I almost have my goal met. So I'm excited about that. 3 stars, my upline makes starting at 3-star. When she became a 3-star at 500 travel agents, $10,000 a month. Okay, and 4 stars, I know our upline number three money earner in the company, she's bringing home like $27,000 a month. And this 5-star, he's bringing home $62,000 a month. Last month was $62,000. It's incredible. And the reason I share these totals with you is because every single one of us getting in right now have this opportunity. Every single one of us. We are born and taught our whole lives to get an education, get a good job, pay your bills, make ends meet, just get your bills paid, not to dream. Some of us aren't taught to dream and dream big. We can have anything we want. We can give and help others. We can change the world by having money. Money is not a bad thing. It is a good thing when you have it and you use it correctly. And just imagine how many people you can help when you have the money, and to leave a legacy for your family. That is something amazing. We get rewards with rings for hitting certain levels. We get Rolex watches when we get to 5-star. We're a turnkey business. We have an app that we can use to send webinars to people. We have our back office. We have training online. We have live trainings. We have events and conventions. This is that Planet Marketing, that pledge that I said you can leave a legacy for your family. When you become a director, you can feel secure knowing that in the event of your death, that your income, your weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, your monthly residual income is going to all be passed down to your family. Every single month, they will receive your commission check in the event of your death. That is huge. That is so huge because if you work, you're not working this business in vain. It's not going to be gone after you're gone. Your great grandchildren are going to know you if you're passing down $25,000 a month to them, right? So they're going to know your name because you create this legacy for your family. So here's what it costs. I'm sure you guys are wondering now, what's it cost to get in? So if you want to be a Planet Marketing rep, it's $19.95 to join the company. You can start signing people up and making $50 for every person you sign up immediately. We have webinars like this almost every day of the week. We can find a webinar for you to get on and share this with your people that and see if they want to join the business also. It's $19.95 a month to keep your business going also. If you just want to be a travel agent, it's $179.95 to enroll. That gets you your business and connected with IntelliTravel. You get VIP travel benefits, get your own website, and it's $39.95 a month to keep your business going. If you want both streams of income and want to take advantage of receiving both streams of income, it's a total of $199.90 and $59.90 a month support for unlimited support, $59.90 a month. So as we close this webinar, I just want you to make a decision. Let the person who sent you here know if you're a 1, 2, or 3, okay? I'm gonna go backwards. And number 3 is, you like it, but it's just not for you. We appreciate you sticking with us this whole webinar and taking a look at it. If you have anybody that might be interested, go ahead and refer them to the person that sent you here. Or next time you go to book travel, we just ask you to, go to the person that sent you here and book travel with them. Number 2 is if you're very interested, but you have a few questions, you might just not have the money right now, or you need to, talk it over with your significant other. Let them know you're a 2, and we'll help you. We'll get you on a 3-way chat. You can you can ask questions here at the end of this. But let them know you're a 2, and we'll help you. We'll help you make your decision. We'll help you answer your questions and concerns. And then number 1 is you are excited and ready to go. You see this opportunity, and you just want to run with this. So just let them know you are 1. We will get you signed up right away. So thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to open it up now, and we look forward to working with you. I'm going to let you unmute yourself if you have a question.
I think Linda left.
Okay.
So it's just us 4.
All right.